Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be painting this boho succulent pot. So if you want to watch me paint, stick with me. Hello. Hi Toby. It's been a long time, guys, so I decided I wanted to come paint with you guys. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. I'll be showing you guys progress, okay? I thought I had adjusted my camera, but I guess I didn't. It's okay, I'll be showing you guys. There's a bit of a shadow for some reason, and I don't know why. But I'll be showing you guys the progress. Today I'm going to be painting a succulent. I don't know if you guys can see the lines on there, but it's like a pot of succulents. And it's been such a long time since I haven't painted with you guys, so I decided to go ahead and go live on here. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day today. It's been quiet day. But today I was painting this little succulent, and I was thinking to myself, hey, it's a good day to go live today, so here we are. I've missed you guys. It's been a while since I've been live, or since I've, done any kind of videos on me painting, so right now I'm just base coating some of the areas with white, and I'll show you guys more as we go. But say hi if you come in. I'd like to see who's in here. Some names are popping up, but I can't see any comments or anything. I don't know if you guys are just being quiet, don't want to say hi. I'm supposed to be live in my group. Somebody let me know if I am in the right group, please. The last time I tried to go live on my group, for some reason, it was live on my actual page on Little Maria's Crafts. So I'm supposed to be in Crafting with Little Maria right now. If anybody wants to confirm that for me. I don't know why it switched me over that last time. Either way, I'm happy to be here with you guys. Maybe it's not going to show me comments today. I don't know why my Facebook does that. It doesn't like to show me comments for some reason. It's been a long time since I've been live, actually. But I've actually been having a lot of things going on. You know, just it's summer and it's just a lot. And then I've had just a lot of orders and things like that I've been working on. So I haven't really come up with anything new lately, like as far as new door hangers and stuff like that. So I haven't been wanting to go live, you know, because I haven't really done anything brand new for you guys. I mean, I've been painting the same things over and over. So I don't think that would be very fun if I did that. You know, went live every time I painted something the same. So I mean, you never know. Maybe you guys would still be interested in joining me, but I don't know. I just don't. Haven't been. But I'm just coating some of this white. This white is a little bit see-through, so I'm just kind of going over it again. I can see that there's some of you on here. I just, I'm not seeing any comments, so I'm sorry if I'm missing comments. Because it's not showing me any comments at all, so. I was hoping I would get to you know, chit chat with you guys for a little bit, you know, back and forth, but I don't think my Facebook is going to cooperate again. I'm wanting to start going live more here on my page, you know, and being a little bit more active on it. I know I started it and then I kind of just left it alone and I haven't been really doing anything with it. But I'm kind of wanting to start doing a little bit more on it. but I kind of need your help. You guys' help. Just keeping a little bit of the engagement going on there, because sometimes I post things and it really hasn't been getting a lot of views and things like that. So I'd kind of want, or would like for y'all to help me out a little bit on that part. Well, hello Rebecca, hello Marie, hello Vicky, hello Toby. That's the only people that I can see on there. I can see there's more, but it's only showing me those names, and then I have no comments at all. So hello guys, welcome. I'm gonna be using Sunkissed Peach and Sea Breeze for the for some of it, but I am gonna be on this part that I'm about to do. I'm gonna be mixing it with a little bit of white because I don't want it to be too saturated, the color. So let me just mix my colors real quick. Got paint all over this. I'm just adding white to my colors. Alright, and what I'm gonna do is here, I'm gonna pull you guys back just a little. Hopefully you guys are able to see what I'm doing. If not, I'll show it. I'll go up with it. I don't know why something's casting a shadow and I have no clue what it is. So hopefully you guys can see okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a little bit of this coral or peach, sun-kissed peach, and I'm just really kind of going to dry brush. Like I'm going to take most of that paint off of it, and now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make like little spots tiny little spots, random, kind of dry brushed almost, on all this white that I just put down. Just random little spots. I'm kind of skipping around my areas sometimes. No rhyme or reason for it, just kind of skipping around. Some are bigger than others. Some are just tiny little dots. Okay, let me do the other side and then I'll show you guys this side. I still want my white to show through, but I do want some of this, or you know, it's gonna have a lot of this peach throughout as well, so I do want some of that white showing through though. Okay, I'm gonna wash my brush now and I'll show you guys what I did. So here's that. It's just random little spots, kind of dry brushed, very random. Thank you guys for being here. Hello Peggy, I can see you're on. I cannot see any comments, so you guys leave comments down below, but I'll go back and answer questions if y'all have questions, or you know, just to chit chat. I don't know why my Facebook doesn't allow me to see any comments, so if you guys are commenting on here, I'm sorry I can't see them. I'll try to be a little bit entertaining. I was hoping I would get to have a little bit of a conversation with you guys, but I don't know why my Facebook doesn't let me see my comments. Now I'm going in and I'm doing the same exact thing with the sea breeze, but I'm still, like I said, I'm still leaving some of that white. I do want to see some of that white background, and I'm really just dry brushing in random spots with the sea breeze. And I'll be showing y'all in a minute what it looks like. Alright, I'm happy with that. Here's the result. Very just kind of dry brushed, no rhyme or reason, just just laid the colors down, and I could still see my white underneath it. And now I'm gonna take the Sea Breeze straight from the bottle this time. I'm not gonna put any white on it. It's gonna be just a little bit more saturated than what the background color was. So and that's gonna be my pot color. And this one I just wanted to take it straight out of the bottle. It's almost the exact same color, it's just a little bit more saturated. This is actually a brand new template to me. I purchased it from Bless Your Art Design, and I think it's a very beautiful succulent pot. I have a lot of succulents that I paint on a regular, and they're just super popular, so I just wanted to change it up just a little bit. A lot of them are, you know, either serape or, you know, my talavera pot. Just a lot of different textures and stuff, and I wanted something a little bit more boho, a little bit more calm, I guess you could say. And I like this design, so this design is also great, you know, if you want to change up the you know, the pattern on the actual pot is also very good. I just like I said, I wanted something a little bit more simple than what the ones that I already offer and paint on a regular basis. So I thought this design was really pretty. So she has this one available for purchase if any of you would like to purchase the template on her Etsy page. How's everybody doing today? Today was such a hot day. It's 100 degrees outside. Well, the last time I checked, actually, yeah, it's 100 degrees. I don't know if you guys can see my watch, but let's see. I'll show you guys. It might be backwards for you guys, but it's 100 degrees outside. So it is extremely hot outside today. I feel so bad for the people that work outside. I luckily am inside my house. I still have a fan facing me, so my paint is drying a little bit fast for me. It's not gliding as much as I would like it to, but it's better than being hot. I have to have that fan on me right now. But how is the weather where you guys live? Hopefully better than 100. For a while there, it was so nice. It was very, the weather here was not typical at all. It was nice. It was cool. It was very rainy, which normally where I live kind of it's humid. It's kind of weird because it doesn't really rain a lot, but it is sometimes very humid. I live about an hour and a half from the coast, and we still get a lot of that humidity and just heat. And so it's not very pleasant sometimes. But lately it had been very nice. You know, the weather had been just it had been raining a lot and it was cooler. So we were enjoying that, but you know, of course, I already knew that it wasn't going to last us very long that way. And right now we're only in June, so I know July and August are usually our hottest months. So I'm not expecting it to get any better for us. So this is only the beginning. This is such a pretty color. The sea breeze. It's one of my favorites. It's still drying, so it's a little bit different. And I'm going to take a little bit of antique white for this part. This antique white is very warm, so it almost matches that peach, that sun-kissed peach that I used. It's a little bit lighter, but I like the way it looks together with it. This is like a warm white. And this fan is really drying out my paint, so it's not gliding easily. It's okay. You guys can just see me struggle here for a little bit. There we go. Might need a second coat after a little while, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave that alone for now. But here's the colors. See, it kind of matches very well with that sun-kissed peach. It's a little more yellow, but it's very similar. It just goes really good. I hate that I can't see your comments. It's not good. Let me see something. Nope, that didn't do it. I was trying to see if I could if that little comment box on the bottom, if it would show me the comments. It's making me write a comment, but I don't want to write a comment. I was just trying to see if I could see your comments. I don't know why it doesn't let me in my group. This color that I'm using is just burnt umber. I like the contrast of the dark wood look in here. But it could easily be something lighter. This is just what I picked. How many of you like succulents in your home? I love succulents, and surprisingly, I don't have any at all. But I love succulents. I think they're so pretty. I just don't have any. I actually saw some. We went to Austin this weekend, and we were walking around kind of in the downtown area, and there was some little like craft booths and stuff, and a lot of people had some setups there that were so cute. There was like leather, and there was like things made out of leather, things made out of wood, and then there was this booth that had little succulents in little mason jars, and they were so adorable, and I almost bought one and I didn't. I just didn't want to be carrying it around because it was so hot. But I should have gotten it. I like the contrast of the dark. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on my, let's see, on my pot still before I start painting on my succulents. I want my succulents to be last. So I still have a little bit of paint left from that sea breeze that I had added white to. I'm just gonna add just a tiny bit more white to that and mix it up. So I don't want it to be too close to the original color. And I'm gonna use my chip brush to go over this a little bit and give it some kind of distressed look, or some kind of I don't know, rougher look. Oh my gosh, I can see your comments now. Hey Kim, hey Peggy, hey Lori, loving all the soft colors. Hey ladies, Kim, gotta go, take care, go live when you want. I enjoy listening. Sometimes I can see you, so I don't know if it's a repeat. Peggy, loving the colors. Hi, Cindy. Oh my gosh, all the comments started popping up all at once. Maybe you guys were just being quiet and I couldn't see y'all. But I'm so glad you guys are here with me. I know I've neglected you guys. I should go on here more often. I've had a lot of stuff going on lately, so I haven't. But I want to start doing it a little bit more. Now I'm going backward. I mean, I'm kind of crossing these little lines that I did. I like the way the texture looks. This is the technique that I use when I do like my denims, things like that. And it's like a cross pattern, sort of. It's very light paint, but you can still kind of see it. And I like the crosses that it does, so. I am kind of going over that white, so it's kind of showing a little bit, but it's not too bad on that white, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, I like that. Here you go. See, this is the pattern that I'm showing you guys. I love it. I hope you guys can all see it, and I hope you like it too. Okay, I'm gonna put that brush away. And now I'm gonna recoat my antique white because it's a little bit see-through still, so I can give it a second coat now that I've done my little crosses and stuff on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Thanks, Peggy. I'm really glad you guys are here. I was hoping no one was mad at me for not being on here. I hope you guys have been doing okay, everyone. I know it's summertime, so some people, you know, have kids, grandkids at home, or, you know, going on vacation, things like that. So it's exciting. Summer's always nice. So what have y'all been working on? Anybody's been doing anything fun? Y'all should send me pictures. Let me see what you guys have been up to. Even if it's not painting related or whatever, just send pictures. I want to see what you guys are up to. There we go. That's good. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start on my succulents. Well, actually, I wanna shade this just a little. Give it a little bit of shade. Not too much, but just I want it to look like it's curved. So I'm not blending it too well. I'll show you guys in just a second. I'm kind of just I'll add a little bit of water to that. I just want it to look like it's curved and not just a straight little pot. I don't know. But I'm just adding a little bit of water to that lighter pink that I added on here, just to kind of spread it. It's not really, I'm not really blending it out either too much. I just wanted to kind of, you know, disperse it just a little bit more. And like I said, my paint is drying super fast, so I had to add just a little bit of water to it. Kind of like adding just a little bit of a highlight. I'm using that same exact color that I used for the little lines. I'm just kind of going over it. See that? I didn't really blend it out or anything. I just kind of used my my water and just kind of blended it just a little bit and kind of made it like a see-through like edge sort of, just to give it like the illusion that it's not a straight pot, like it's a rounded little pot. Okay, so now we're gonna go with our succulents, and let's see, out of Kelly Green. There we go. Another bottle up here. I go through this green so much. You guys already know that I paint flowers and succulents and all the things all the time, so I'm always, Kelly green is one of my favorite leaf greens, so I go through it a lot. Also going to be using foliage green from Deco Art. This is another one of my favorites. It's just a little bit lighter and it complements that Kelly green just really well, so I like it. And we're gonna start with the big one right here. I'm gonna turn you guys around just a little bit so you can see it in a minute. This one, surprisingly enough, does not have any flowers. And you guys are used to me always painting flowers, but this one doesn't have any flowers. I just really like this one. But that's why I went with the fun colors, because I needed to have something bright. There we go. I went ahead and did this big one first because it's the one farthest to the back, and that way I don't have to paint around it too much. It really doesn't matter though. I mean, either way, I'm not base coating all the way that way, so it's fine if you would have started somewhere else. My paint is drying so fast, y'all. It's not giving me any time. Let me dry this just a little bit. Give it another coat. And on this second coat, I'm going to go ahead and start adding a little bit of that foliage green to lighten it up just a little bit on some spots, to start giving it a little bit of highlighting. I'm following the natural curves of the cactus. So I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm sorry I didn't set you guys up very well today. Hey Carla. I'm going to go ahead and do this other little side first, and then I'll do the big one. Kind of just adding in a little bit of that foliage green just to mix it up and make it lighter in some areas. There we go. Now let's do this middle part. I'm gonna switch my brush to something a little bit bigger. Hi, Mom. I'm trying to go fast so that my paint doesn't dry, so that I can go ahead and add that lighter green afterwards, after the second coat. I may have to do it in parts. This one's a little bit bigger. But if I turn my fan off, I'll be dying here. It'll be too hot for me. Not loving these 100-degree weather days. If you ask me, I'm more of a winter girl because I can always layer up and put on my sweats and my sweatshirt and, you know, sweater, all the way above, blankets. But in the summer, you can't hide from that heat. Alright guys, here's kind of the cactus. You guys can see it. It's still a little bit wet, so it'll be getting just a little bit light, I guess lighter. I don't know. It's kind of too shiny right now, but let's move on. Now I'm going to be using the foliage green on this next cactus because I kind of want to keep the colors cohesive. So I like to use, even though you know, cacti are, you know, different colors and stuff, I kind of, on my paintings, I kind of like to make them a little bit similar. Like, I kind of want to make them go with each other or complement each other. That's the right word. So I like to use the same colors or similar so that they complement each other. Okay. Can you guys see that? They complement each other very well. So and I'm kind of going leaf by leaf, even though I don't have to. But I kind of, you know, when you paint, sometimes it leaves a little paint ridge on the outside. And that's kind of my indicator of where my leaves are. I've always just done it that way, and I kind of like going in the direction of the leaf. So everyone does things different, but that's just me. I like to work on one leaf at a time. So what's everyone doing? Y'all still at work? Y'all getting off? Dinner time? What's going on in your lives? Now I'm going to go back through with some of this antique white and just give it a few highlights on some areas mixed in with that green. So I don't want it to be too bright, but same foliage green that I'm using, but I'm mixing in a little bit of that white. Just a little bit in some areas. So kind of the same as I did with that with this green, with the Kelly green. But I want like variation in the colors a little bit, so I'm kind of mixing them up just as I go, just adding a little bit more white to some of them. Some of them are staying a little bit more green, just so that it looks like it's different leaves. There's that one. And for this one, I am going to switch it up. And I'm going to use something a little bit different. This one's kind of like a flower. I'm gonna add a little bit of purple pizzazz to it, and this color is called Lime Sherbet. It's a little bit more lime green than the other. The other is a more muted green. But actually, I think I want to mix just a little bit of white to it as well in that lime. I don't want it as neon or as bright. I want it more muted down. I'm going to start with the back leaves. I'm going to give this top one another coat, or a first coat. This one's almost like a flower, so you can kind of base coat it all in that same shape. Okay, that's base coated right there. Dry it just a little bit. I'm going to work on the back leaves again first. I'm just going to put another coat of the green on there, and then I'm gonna take a tiny bit of purple just on the tip of my brush and just kind of go throughout and kind of run it through there a little bit on the wet paint so that it shows a little bit of that purple hue on there. It's not really blended or anything. If you need to add a little bit more green, it's fine. You know, just play with it until you like it. I just like a little bit of that purple showing through, so you'll get to see once I'm done and it's dry what the real colors look like. Right now with the glare of the wet paint, it doesn't show up as well as I want it to on camera. But I'm really just blending in just a little bit of that purple hue in there. I'm just blending it in well. And I'm not even cleaning my brush. I'm re-dipping into the same green paint and then purple. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Like I said, I want it to have that purple hue. And I'm really just dipping that very tip of my brush in that purple, so it's not getting it too dirty. Or muddy. And it's okay if some of them look a little more purple than the others. It's fine. There we go. I'm just mixing in a little bit of this purple as I go to give it a little bit of that purple hue onto the leaves. Hey Tammy, I know I've been missing you guys. It's been so long that I haven't been live. Everything's okay. I've been busy and just haven't really been painting anything exciting. Like everything's kind of been just repetitive, and so I haven't been wanting to go live with you guys because I feel like you guys don't want to see me painting the same old stuff all the time. So but no, everything's great. Everything's good. I'm enjoying my summer. Super hot out here in Texas. But yes, I'm doing great. I hope you're doing great too. Okay, and then now on this little flower looking succulent, what I'm gonna do is in the very middle of it, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of a squiggle, sort of like a flower shape, kind of. Sorry, my nephew's in his room playing and he's making noise in case you heard that. We're okay. Love to see you paint anything. All is good here in Arizona. Here you have a heat wave coming your way. Oh my gosh, it's 100 degrees. Actually, it's already 98, but when I started painting today, it was 100 degrees. So, oh my goodness. So if it gets any hotter, I'm gonna die. No, I'm kidding. I have a fan on me right now, and it's drying out my paint so much. Like so much. So that's why I'm kind of struggling to like blend anything, but I don't want to turn my fan off because then I'm gonna be sweating. It's such a hot day today. I feel so bad for the people that, you know, work outside in the heat. It's so bad today. My husband, he's a truck driver, and yesterday he said his truck AC went out. So, oh, he was not very happy. He had to work out in the heat all day. I know Arizona is probably even hotter than here, so can't be very nice over there. I know that for sure. Okay, so here is that middle succulent that I did. I added just a little bit of another flowery looking thing in the middle. I could have probably gone just a little bigger, which, you know what, I'm probably gonna do that right now. Go just a little bigger on there. On that middle area. I love those succulents. You all be careful and drink lots of water. It's going to be 104 by the weekend. Oh my gosh, I know. It's so much. So hot. I'm trying to stay hydrated as much as possible because it is bad. We were in Austin this weekend, and I don't know how hot it was in Austin, but it felt so hot, like so hot. Everything I was wearing was stuck to me, and I'm like, and we were walking on the street. It was nice, but oh my gosh. It's just not good weather to be doing anything outside unless it's getting in the pool, which we might have to do that tonight. I was supposed to get in my pool yesterday, You know, when my husband got home, he was so drained, you know, from the heat that he just kind of showered and fell asleep. But he wanted to get in the pool. We just didn't. But that might be something we do today for sure. Okay, I went a little bit bigger, just in that real middle little spot. Super cute. Now is the fun part. I think what I'm gonna do is this one, I'm not gonna put any words or anything on it. I'm just gonna leave it just in case someone wants to buy it and they want to put some kind of personalization or anything on there. But I think it looks really nice like that. But this one right here, I kind of want to outline it in like gold. I don't know. Should I do the black outlines or should I just do gold? I think if I do the black, I'm still going to do the gold over it. And I do like to add black on my door hangers just because I feel like it makes it pop on the door more. I'm gonna go ahead and do the black. I think that's a great idea. The black and gold. Okay. Yeah, I think so. I think it's gonna make it pop because if I just do the gold, I feel like it's just gonna kind of get lost. The gold has a very pretty like shimmer to it. Like, you know, of course it's a metallic, but it sometimes tends to just kind of blend in when it's on the door. So I like to add it on top of black. Okay. This is always my favorite part because you can kind of start to see it all come together. I have such a steady hand. Well, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I guess it depends on how much coffee I've had for the day. I only had 1 cup this morning, today, so. And I normally don't like to do this much outlining on here. I don't know why I've just kind of wanted to outline all of this. I don't usually do so much black, but I kind of felt like doing that today, so we're going with it. I think the trick to being steady is not to think about it too much. When you start to think about it is when your hand kind of starts to, you know, like tense up on you or something. Like I think that's when you start to like lose control of your markers that way, or even your paintbrush. Yeah, it's finally coming alive. So pretty. I'm debating if I should use a marker or if I should use a paintbrush. Sometimes using markers to like highlight something, I don't know, like I'm not too great at it, at highlighting with the marker. I'd rather highlight with a paintbrush with paint. I like the more organic look. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the paintbrush. And then right here I want to do something. What should I do? I was thinking of doing like a dot, maybe like a little sun sort of shape. I know, I already know. Let's see. I want to do something fun there. This is where the boho is going to start to take effect. You're going to get to see it in just a little bit. Something fun. Hey, Kendria. It's not perfect, but it's okay. I'm going to fill in this circle. If I was using a marker, it would be a lot more perfect than this. Or maybe not perfect, but a lot straighter. But this little paintbrush that I'm using, it's kind of crazy. Long time no see, I know. But it's still going to look really cute. I know, sorry I've been neglecting y'all. Sorry guys. I really am. Every time I think about it, I'm like, I should go live, and then something comes up, or I just don't. Or I don't feel like putting on makeup today or something. You know. I'm still not comfortable going live with my hair all crazy and, you know. But I've been doing good. Aaron, you okay? Okay. My nephew is playing in his room, so. But I've been doing really good. Just, I've been busy doing kind of the same old stuff, like just taking orders, but my orders have all been kind of the same. I haven't really been doing anything like too new, so you know, that's kind of why I haven't been going live or anything. I need to come up with new stuff for you guys, but those rose painting besides you are gorgeous. Thank you. Quite proud of them. Very proud of them. You know, I've been experimenting and just experimenting with different materials and things. You know, like I'm kind of I'm wanting to get more into canvas painting. So just when I have a little chance, when I have free time, that's what I do. It's funny because, you know, I paint as my free time as well. But you know, you gotta make some time to do things that you want to try and do. You know, I've always wanted to learn, not learn, but like experiment doing, you know, more canvas stuff, like stuff that I'm not used to, like door hangers. I mean, I'm already used to painting on door hangers, but painting on canvas is a little bit different, and then also the steps are different, so you kind of have to reteach yourself how to paint like a painting on a canvas, basically. So That's what I do for fun. I paint. I'm still not comfortable doing like lives on like a canvas yet, just because I don't feel like I've gotten enough practice to actually like teach how to do a a painting. But I am practicing, and it takes me quite a while to do one painting, because I feel like on a canvas I always like try to stay with my details a little bit better, and that's kind of how I'm growing my skills a little bit, my painting skills a little bit, if that makes any sense. So it just takes me a little bit longer to do a canvas than to do a door hanger. I added a few little dots in the middle just for fun. And now I'm just gonna do a little bit of a highlighting, add some accents out of my gold on top of my black. I do want to add some accents on here as well. Just the right touch, very pretty. Oh, thank you. But see how that metallic just pops? It makes it pop, so I really like it. I love using gold as an accent. Because it gives it just that right shimmer and highlight in some areas. So it's one of my favorite things to use or one of my favorite colors to use as an accent color, as a highlight. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to make my little V's on here. I still need to put my little spines or thorns. I don't know how to call them. But I'll do that right now. Shimmer. There we go. There we go. It's catching a little bit of shimmer. Do you still have your Etsy shop, or are you using a website? I'm using both. Needles, you're right. I'm using both. I still have my Etsy shop. I don't have everything in my Etsy shop that I have on my website. My website is my main source. Like my main selling point. And usually that's where I, if I refer somebody to go buy something from me, it's going to be to my website. I was going to call them pricklies. Yeah. But yeah, I still do have my Etsy, and I still sell quite a bit on my Etsy. I just kind of rotate my things on there sometimes. Sometimes I don't, but like my main place that I send people to buy from is my website. But I do still have my Etsy, and I'll continue to have it. I just, you know, I got hacked on my Etsy. I don't know if you guys knew that, but before, and it just kind of scared me. So I always need a backup. I use a little bit of gold to go over them too. Just on top. Just for the shimmer. Here it is. I'm trying to see if you guys can see. Oh, there it is. So you guys can catch some of that shimmer. Some of that shimmer in the light. But yeah, so this is it, guys. I think I'm okay with it. I'm gonna leave it blank just in case somebody wants to purchase it later when I post it, and if they want to personalize it. But yeah, so it's cute. I love the way the shimmer pops on it. You'll think I should do a little more on the outside of this brown, or leave it? A little bit more of the gold. I'm gonna go ahead and probably just leave it, or I don't know. Let's see. I need to do a little bit of black outlining on there anyways. This one's been fun. I haven't done a new design in a while, so this one's been fun. I like it. add some white now. Kendria, this is Ashley Del Rosario's Bless Your Art. She has it on her Etsy shop. I just bought it because I needed a new succulent door hanger, something new, and I felt like this one was a good one because it was nice and like open on the pot area, because I always like to experiment on my pots and you know, do like fun designs, and I can like customize them the way I want to. So I really like this one because it can go literally any color and any kind of pattern on there. So, but yeah, this one's one of hers. I just I purchased it the other day looking for something new, a new design. I do a lot of succulents, you know, on my page that, you know, that I sell, but you know, it's like they're very like, they have like a distinct pattern, like the Talavera. I have like the Serape, stuff like that. Hey Dana, how are you? Really haven't seen that one before. Cool. Yeah, this is one of hers. But that's it. It's hers is painted a different color. Maybe that's why, because I like to change my things up. So that's probably why you haven't seen this one, because I always change things. I don't like to be exactly the same most of the time. I don't know, that's just always been me. So, but yep, that's it. All right guys, well, thank you guys for being here with me. I know it's been such a long time that I haven't been here with you guys, and hopefully you guys are okay with me being gone this long, but I'm gonna try to go on live here more often with you guys now. So hopefully I'll be seeing you guys a little bit more. But yeah, send me pictures of things that, you know, that you guys have been up to and stuff. Like, I haven't talked to you guys forever, so I miss y'all. Good to see you too, Kendria. All right guys, well, thank you so much. Bye.